I'm coming to you with quite a profound channeled message that I received last night. I was up very late, the insomnia was the wheels were turning, and this hit me like a ton of bricks, and I started writing it down. And after I'd finished writing it, I went on Instagram, and the first video that appeared on my feed directly confirmed every single thing that I'd written. And so I really believe this was an important message to share with you today, and this message pertains to the rapture. The rapture that many spiritual teachers have warned about, have talked about, okay? And I realise that there is a lot of religious trauma within the spiritual community, so please do not be afraid, do bear with me. I am not someone who believes that religion is to be taken at face value. I do believe there is a lot of metaphorical significance to religion as it relates to this earthly plane, okay? So this rapture, what came to me last night was that the rapture was never about a physical separation in body. It was always about a separation in frequency, in vibration, okay? When Christ incarnated on earth as a spiritual teacher, because that's what he was, okay? He was a spiritual teacher. He came with the message that heaven, the kingdom of heaven, was inside. It was an internal place that could be accessed and experienced from the earthly plane, okay? And currently there is a ripple, a wave that is swiping through the collective, and it is waking people up to this frequency of heaven on earth. Those who are embodying this frequency have turned their attention inwards, okay? They are not searching for fulfillment externally because they have realized that the peace that they have been looking for has always been within. It has always been at the seat of the soul, okay? And these people who have tapped into this, who have become aware of source, of the God within, this frequency of heaven on earth is all about recognizing the God within, recognizing you are one with everything, recognizing that intrinsically you are unconditional love, you are unity, you are harmony. That's what you are, that's your intrinsic nature. And those who have awoken to this are now stepping into a more authentic place in which they are able to express themselves without fear, without watering it down, without worrying about making people comfortable or making themselves small. And these people who are directly experiencing this frequency of heaven on earth are the leaders of the new earth, okay? These are the people who are supposed to lead us into a new paradigm. And that's exactly what the rapture has always been about. On the other side of the coin, we have those who are still enchained to the external search and to the material realm. This separation that is spoke of, that elevates one half of humanity and leaves one half tethered to a dying earth, was always about a change in frequency, okay? If this video is finding you, it is likely that you are one of those people who have made or are currently making the transition to the frequency of heaven on earth. It is a mass awakening, a mass spiritual awakening that is happening right now, that is aligning millions with this frequency, okay, and allowing them to step into their intrinsic power and their authenticity. Authenticity is the key here. Authenticity will be the paradigm of this new world that we are looking to create. And if you are somebody who still feels that they are enchained by external pursuits and you're really focused on looking outwardly for your fulfillment, then take this as your sign, as your prompt, as your nudge from your guides to take that energy that you are funneling externally and turn it inwards to see what you can discover about yourself, to integrate that lost piece of the self that you are searching for outside.